What's up, everybody? Steven here for Off the Shelf Movie Night to do another haul video for you. That's right, I'm in my quarantine gear, my wrinkled PJ shirt covered in cat hair. That's the method of operation here, and I need a shave and probably up here too, but it's okay because we're gonna make it. We're gonna just sort of chill out and watch stuff and wait for all this stuff to sort of blow over. Got my Waterloo, so we're good to go. Let's talk about some cool stuff that I just picked up. If you like this kind of stuff, please give me a like and a subscribe here so you'll see, and hit that bell so you'll see all the other cool stuff I've got coming up. I actually do have quite a bit of content coming up, and it's difficult for a lot of us physical media collectors because you can't get out and buy things and whatever. But luckily, I have bought a lot of things that are piled up, and I have some concept videos coming and some more home theater tour things coming up. So there's a lot of things I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks. So today we're just talking about another haul video, trying to get you caught up on the things that I've purchased lately. I think I promised in a previous video that I was going to do a Disney haul because I picked up some things, and that's what we're doing today. So let's get to it. Alright, here we go. First up on the list is Beauty and the Beast on Steelbook. So one thing that Disney does with these steel books that's pretty cool, I mean this is a nice steel book, but I like that they mark them here. So you know which version of the film you've got. You know you have the most current one. This is their current special, and they've always done this with their Diamond Select versions and all that stuff. But these are not so much for me. My girlfriend likes these Disney movies a lot more than I do, but I do think that a lot of the steelbook artwork is really cool, so I'm happy to have them on the shelf. So there's your Ultra HD, got the title there. Here's the back. Okay. Already covered in fingerprints, as you can see. I've had to move these around a lot because I've been trying to get to this video for a minute. Let me open it up for you. Okay. Here's the inside. You know, got some disc art here, which is always appreciated. I always give Disney props for the disc art when they do this. And, you know, their Blu-rays that are here are previous, just, you know, reissues. So they had artwork before. Shoot, come on. I'm trying to get that out for you guys. There's that. Okay. So now you can see the inside art. It's a really pretty steelbook. Now, I've said this over and over again. Steelbooks are my choice if I don't already own the movie and it's cool. And I didn't own this movie. And this is not a replacement or an upgrade for me. I just never owned it. But my girlfriend loves to have these Disney movies in the collection, so I'm picking them up as I can. And the thing about Disney, I think you guys probably know this too from experience, is they never come down in price. They're just expensive. These are, I think, $32 a piece for what I have. All right, I'm going to save that one for a second. Okay, this movie, Inside Out, this is a movie I saw in theaters. I didn't think that I was gonna like it, and I ended up really loving this movie. You know, I like some Disney movies. It's just not the Disney princess movies that I care for. But I didn't expect to think this movie was actually good, and I really liked it. I think this is a movie that's a little bit underappreciated by people outside of the Disney fan base. But it's a fun movie with a good, poignant story that really says something, you know? I don't think Pixar can do that as well. This was maybe the last movie that really did that sort of growing up kind of thing that they were so good at for the longest time with Toy Story. This movie did that as well. Okay, this falls comfortably into the Toy Story design style. That's just a splash of color with a little bit of art in the center, and I do feel like it's a little bit cheap in a way. You know, it's quick and dirty Photoshop work, but when you put them all together, they're kind of cool. So let's open it up. Okay. So I'm excited about this one also because I got a 3-disc set, which means I got a lot of bonus features to go through. Really cool artwork here on the discs. Yep, cool stuff. Let me just turn it so you can see. Yeah, very nice. And here's the inside artwork. This is a really pretty piece of artwork on the inside. I like it a lot. I hope you do too. If you picked this up or any of these other Disney Steelbooks, please let me know in the comments section, because I'd love to hear what you think of them. I haven't looked at any of it yet. I wanted to do this unboxing for you first, and then I'll go through. And honestly, what I'm going to do, because this is what I do, is I'm going to go through the bonus features first, especially on something like this. It has three discs. That means I get a lot of bonus features. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you picked up. All right, so we have the Jungle Book here. This one does not fit that sort of, you know, that style that's like this, that's so common with their stuff now. This one actually has print to bleed kind of artwork. It's still, you know, glossy image, but it looks okay. I mean, it looks good. It doesn't, like, I noticed with a lot of these that they kind of, and when you look up close to them, it's like they like kind of pixelate, like it's lower res artwork. I noticed that with like the Doctor Strange Steelbook, but this looks pretty good. I'm sorry about that glare there. Got my can lights. Okay, there's your spine, and we've got the logo there, Ultra HD, title, blah, blah, blah. Very fingerprinted up, as all of these are. And there's the back. Jungle Book, not a movie, again, that I really care that much about, but happy to have it here because it's a pretty steel book, and there will be people in my house that enjoy it. I look at my house almost like a rental space. My friends come over, they sit down in the theater room and pick things to watch, and I enjoy hosting that. So to have some films that someone in the house loves, because you know this, I've said this before, if it's not being watched once a year, I don't believe in having it in my house. And I have too many movies to know that every single film is going to be watched once a year. But to be willing to watch it is what matters. You have to love it enough to watch it on the reg for me to own it, because I just don't believe in having things just for the sake of having them. But a lot of my friends love these movies. My girlfriend loves them, so that's why we have them. So there's your 4K artwork. It's very nice. Come on, baby. Come on. This is really difficult to do one-handed, you guys. What is it? Maybe that's residue from making cocktails last night. All right, there is the Blu-ray artwork, okay? And I like this internal artwork. It's very subtle, but it actually sort of explains or plays into the sort of wide scope feel of the film, like the jungle and the whole thing. And you've got them right there. All right, cool. And you know, I've done videos on that before, but if you want to comment on your feeling about collecting, and you know what rates collectability for you, why you have it on your shelf, you know, what does it take to get it from the store to your shelf as a permanent thing to own, feel free and share that with me, because I'm interested to have that discussion. I do blind buy things on occasion just to see if I would like them or not. But if I don't like it, it goes away. I trade it off, I sell it, whatever. Okay, Up. Up is easily my top 5 favorite Disney films of all time. Someone asked online, name a film that can pull a tear out of you. This is one. This movie is powerful. It's emotional. It's subtle, and it's beautiful. I just love this movie so much. This artwork does play into that same kind of style. Now, it's not just solid splash of color. We do have the sky with clouds and that kind of thing, but it is minimalist still. So, got the house there, all the balloons. Disney Pixar, pretty. It's okay. It's all right. There's your back. Just have grape soda. Cool. And then on the edge, feels like this got moved to the bottom for some reason instead of to the top. I think I've seen it both ways. But the basic layout, like look of this is, the spine is pretty consistent with basically the splash of color. So again, got a 3-disc set here. Very excited for bonus features. There's your 4K artwork. Okay. There's your blue. Okay. I love this character design right here. He's so cool. Grumpy old man. And let's see if I can get this bonus disc out here for you. All right, there's your bonus disc. This is kind of weak because it just is a retread of the cover, but it is the bonus stuff, so okay. And here's your internal art, which is beautiful. Again, beautiful internal artwork. I love this sequence. It has both characters in it. Gives you a feel for the style of storytelling you're in for. Nice job. And that is up. Does anybody else get choked up during this movie? I don't get choked up really, but it will definitely grab a tear from me for sure. Very impactful story, and I know they're trying for that, and that's fine. It works. It's a good movie. Now for maybe my favorite, if not my favorite, Disney movie, but really close to the best Disney movie for me. WALL-E. I love this movie. I'm a science fiction guy to begin with. I also am kind of not into the musical thing so much, where like the traditional like Beauty and the Beast, where they're all singing and that kind of thing. It's just not for me as much. It's for my girlfriend for sure, but not as much for me. And this one does have music in it, but it's done in a different way, and I like it. Again, minimalist artwork, but very beautiful. Got the man himself right there. Very nice. There's your spine. Got the Ultra HD at the bottom again there. The title of the movie. And Disney Pixar. And the back. Very minimalist. It's alright though. And, by itself, I feel like they could have done better, but on the shelf altogether, it's pretty cool. Here we go. Another 3-disc set. Oh yeah. There's your 4K artwork. Alright. I don't love the way these work, to be honest with you. I don't particularly love the way these cases work on the inside. But they've kind of become standard. There's your blue. Pretty artwork. I like it. And here is the additional disc. Okay. Rated G. Dolby Digital Audio on this one. Nice. Special features. And we get better artwork on this one. We don't just get a replay of the cover, which is great. Sorry, I'm choking here. And here is your internal artwork. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Really, really nice job. Okay. So, it's funny now with all this isolation thing happening. Everybody locked down in those chairs in this movie. Maybe it's sort of happening in a weird way. Well, that's my Disney pickups. I hope you enjoyed seeing these. So we have WALL-E there. Up. 2 of my favorite Disney movies. Very excited for these. And then we have Jungle Book. Inside Out. And Beauty and the Beast for the girlfriend. That's my pickups. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Please subscribe, like, and share it out. And let's talk about physical media. Until next we meet, please pull something cool off the shelf and remind your friends and family why physical media is the best way to watch movies and television. I'll see you soon.